Hey Valley Middle School kids and parents, welcome to the MCA kickoff video. This is my favorite video to make each year. We get to take a look at the year in review and see where we've come and what challenges we face on April 30th, May 1st, and May 2nd. Let's take a look at the year in numbers. All right, well, we've had quite a year. We've covered over 100 learning targets already, taken 10 chapter tests. Don't give up on me. We've still got 2 left. We've taken 105 quizzes, completed 15 weekly enrichments. You guys have watched my videos. I racked up 30,000 views on YouTube this year. Somewhere between 50 and 60 G67 targets or 7th grade targets have been met by my kids in the E and G67 classes. Those kids have also done somewhere between 8 and 38 independent study targets, depending upon whether they attended summer school with me last year or not. As a group, we've gone through 5,000 dum-dums and 2,160 Oreos. I'm still trying to explain that one to my wife. And I think we're on about a day 145 here. We have Mrs. Wooten and I have been after school every single day helping kids with math, and every single day someone's been there to work on math after school. It's pretty amazing. The biggest number we had, I think we had 35 kids one night in February staying to work on extra math. Mr. McKay was pretty shocked. We spilled over into a second classroom those days. All right. We've had some great math tutors along the way. Luke Skywalker and Yoda Man stopped by to help us learn. We had the old energy reader. I don't think so. I don't want your leftovers. We had Kip and Napoleon Dynamite. Be eyes around Napoleon. Gosh, Kip, where the heck did you learn that?
I learned at Jenny with Babes Online.
Jack Sparrow stopped by. We had the Magic 8-Ball and Emoji 8-Ball. We even had Darth Vader. We had Miss Wood. Darth Vader. Sometimes I get the 2 mixed up. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble for that one. Nobody will ever forget when we had the 2-minute clip from Jaime Escalante stop by from Stand and Deliver and taught us that zero had absence of value. And what I thought was my absolute best lesson of the year, inviting Razzie Bailey to come in and sing along with us. Let's sing it one more time. You know you want to. I got 9,999,999 tears to go. And I thought that was one of my best lessons of the year, but excuse me for being emotional. I'm still trying to get over the fact that some very hurtful things were said, that we should maybe never ever do that again. And my heart's still thinking that maybe we should be doing more singing. Wait, that sounds like a country western song. Anyway, let's take a look at what's down the road. I'm asking you on April 30th, May 1st, and May 2nd for 3 hours of your best work. Here's the keys to success. Use scratch paper and work slow. Don't be that kid who bombs through it, clicks through, and I end up having to leave the room to take a break because I'm getting so stressed out. Do that to me. I'm getting too old for that kind of stuff. Ask yourself 2 simple questions. Did I answer the question? Does my answer make sense? Those are the keys to success here. All right, let's talk a little bit about your score. Everybody in 6th grade is going to get a score of 600. That's a given. The 6 stands for 6th grade. Your scores will range from 0 to 99. Down here in this range, the 0 to about, roughly 35 or 38. These are the does not meet score. And then from about 38 or 35 up to 49, we have the partially meets scores. And then starting at 650 to around 660, these scores here represent the meets. And then anything above 660, 662, it changes every year. Somewhere in that range, you're going to have an exceed score. Well, we want you north of 650 here. We want you in that meets or exceeds range. And more importantly than that even is I want you all to show growth. So, to sweeten the deal, I've got 2 showcase opportunities, and as a group of kids, you can choose whether you want showcase number 1, Vanna Whitescott, or showcase number 2, Rob Wilson from The Price is Right. I think it's Rob. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that one. All right. Raise your hands. Show me your fingers. 1 finger for door number 1, 2 fingers for door number 2. Hey, watch the 1 finger there. Let's see. Looks like most kids want door number 2, so we're going to go with door number 2. Rob, what's behind door number 2? Well, it's a fabulous showcase featuring 2 special prizes. If you test hard and show growth on your MCA, you'll get an extra half grade added onto your score at the end of the year. Wow. If you meet or exceed, you'll get an additional half grade. That means you could go from a B to a B plus for testing hard and showing growth, up to an A minus if you meet or exceed. Well, I think this is a pretty fair deal. Let's think about this. Let's say you haven't had the greatest year. You're sitting there at a C in class. Well, if you show growth from last year, you're automatically going to go to a C plus. If you can meet or exceed, I'll make that a B minus. Can I do this? I can. I will, and I have. I think it's a great incentive. This one here rewards you for testing hard on those 3 days, showing growth from last year. The meet or exceed is more of a long-range prize for doing your job all year long and every day for the last couple of years working hard in math class. Sorry, Ben, I'm sure you had a great prize, but just don't. They chose door number 2. What can I say? All right. I want you to think about every problem as you work through the test as being a new challenge. The real Jaime Escalante, the one the movie Stand and Deliver is made after, one of my heroes, he said, and I only ask one thing from you, ganas, desire. Do you have ganas? Do you have desire? Desire to do your best, to meet the challenge, to show everyone what you can do, what you are capable of, what you have accomplished this year? Do you have ganas? I hope so, and I think so. I want you to show that. All right, what are the keys to the game day success? Well, how about good breakfast? What do you think? Thumbs up on that one. How about a positive attitude? Ding, 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 ding. How about a Netflix marathon the night before? Ixnay on the Netflix marathon. Good night's sleep? Whoops. 2 thumbs up on that one. All right, well, thanks for watching. I got the forecast. I looked ahead to see what the forecast was going to be like for April 30th. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful April day. Well, hopefully it won't be a blizzard, but based upon last week's weather, we never know, do we? All right, well, thanks for listening. But put that in the back. You want to know what's behind door number 2? The second showcase? All right, we can go back and take a look at that. I can do that, no problem. Vanna, what's behind door number 2? It's a wonderful showcase and featuring a trip, all expense paid, across historic United States on Route 66. Well, anything else? With no math homework. Okay, things are starting to get better. And a brand new car! Oh, wait, look at Spazzy McGee there. He just about hurts Drew Carey here jumping around. This is some sort of a new dance. I wouldn't recommend trying it, but you never know. It might work. All right, thanks for listening. You guys have been great. Yeah, I do have a little too much time on my hands, but I thought you deserved something special this last video. All right, take care.